về nhà Xuanmai Eco để thảo tác giúp trồng những cây xanh. Em chào anh Thùy nhá. Đấy. Cũng nhân duyên lần thứ
The wisdom hidden in the veins of trees, when art harmonizes with humanity. Continuing the journey of crafting the work Dai Chi Phuc Thuan, the initial shaping of foliage and branches was carried out by artisan Pham Thuy with his skillful hands, together with the participation of many artisans from the bonsai village of Song Trang, Hai Phong. The event took place at the Xuanmai Eco residence, in a warm and enthusiastic atmosphere, witnessed by dozens of artisans from Nam Dinh and neighboring areas. This was not just a crafting session, but a true spiritual festival, where people who share a passion for bonsai art gathered together, spreading the spirit of honoring the right people, doing the right things in the community. What made the gathering truly special and precious was the depth of thought instilled in each tree form. Artisan Pham Thuy is not only someone who shapes trees with skillful hands, he is also a teacher. A true teacher, who brings with him Buddhist knowledge, life cultivation experiences, and deep human insight, breathing soul into every trunk and branch. Moreover, he is the owner of many famous works that have been recognized by bonsai lovers across the country. Notable among them is Phu the Duong 2, a masterpiece representing family values, emotional connection, and filial piety. The work Huyen Phuong Vu, with its sacred flying posture like a phoenix dancing in the sky, is a perfect blend of bending technique and surreal aesthetic thinking. Most recently, Dai Chi Phuc Thuan, an ancient bonsai tree with a majestic appearance yet full of compassion, clearly demonstrates a vision of art intertwined with deep meditative spirit. In his hometown of Song Trang, he is the founder of the Center for Buddhist Studies, a place that quietly nurtures spiritual life and guides people toward peace, living virtuously amidst the fluctuations of life. From there, the image of Master Thuy gradually became a symbol, not only in the bonsai world but also in the community of those seeking mindfulness and wisdom in daily life. For Thuy, bonsai crafting does not stop at pruning, trimming, or shaping. It is a process of communion with nature, a journey of touching the silent life flowing through every trunk, branch, and leaf. Each work he creates is not only beautiful in form, but also carries a life philosophy. Steady in turbulence, humble in glory, harmonious in ordinary life. From the spirit of non-self, adapting to conditions, mindfulness, and compassion in Buddhism, he subtly conveys into each work. Each tree form thus becomes a miniature image of human life, where viewers can reflect and see themselves. He is also the author of the book Awakening, The Insight into Human Life Philosophy, a work sought after by many readers looking to regain inner peace. The book helps readers learn how to live mindfully in everyday life, through simple things like tending trees, observing a falling leaf, or quietly listening to the breath of the earth. Pham Thuy is not only an artisan, not only a scholar, he is also a teacher who inspires people to live beautifully, live deeply, live with the ability to listen and let go. That is what has made him a strong source of motivation for the younger generation, those who are looking for another way of living, deeper and more sustainable, in a modern society full of disturbances. Xuanmai Eco respectfully introduces artisan, researcher, and teacher Pham Thuy as a figure of significant influence in enhancing the value of Vietnamese bonsai art. He is silently connecting the art of form with the ethics of life, outer beauty with inner awareness. And he is also the one opening a new path, bringing Vietnamese bonsai beyond the boundaries of a hobby, to become a part of the cultural flow of humanity. A sincere invitation from Vietnam, where nature, humanity, and art become one. Dear friends from around the world, if you ever have the chance to visit Vietnam, this beautiful S-shaped land along the Pacific Ocean, we warmly invite you to pause, stay, and experience a country where people and nature harmonize in peace and depth. Vietnam is blessed with breathtaking landscapes, from the terraced rice fields of the northwest, the dreamy beauty of Ha Long Bay, to to tranquil villages along riversides. But what truly makes this land special is the Vietnamese soul, one that cherishes simplicity, embraces nature, and treasures harmony in daily life. Within this spirit, the art of Vietnamese ornamental trees, known as Khai Nay Thuot, has evolved not just as a hobby, but as a profound cultural expression. It is where the soul of the people is shaped into form, color, and spirit, a living heritage passed down through generations. Ornamental tree art, the soul of a nation in every branch. Unlike some bonsai trends that emphasize rigid technicality, Vietnamese tree art focuses on natural harmony, emotional depth, and human connection. Artists don't force nature, they listen to the tree, guide it gently, and create beauty in a way that flows with the rhythm of the universe. Each tree tells a story. Some symbolize the bond between father and son, a tribute to ancestry and legacy. Others reflect the harmony of happiness, prosperity, longevity, or portray strength in adversity through ancient, rugged, moss-covered forms, mirroring the resilient Vietnamese spirit through history. Many artisans devote their entire lives to their trees, quietly and humbly. They may say little, but their hands speak volumes, carving messages of patience, kindness, and deep love for nature into each living sculpture. That is true art, not loud, but profoundly moving. A cultural journey etched in every curve. Tree art in Vietnam is a refined branch of intangible cultural heritage. It reflects the intersection of Eastern aesthetics, philosophy, and the everyday experiences of rural life. Within the shapes and contours, one might see the old village gate, the shadow of a bamboo grove, a mother carrying a child, or a humble boat at rest. It is a silent tribute to the countryside, to memories of childhood, and to the enduring values of community and compassion. The beauty of these works lies not in perfection, but in their honesty, in the connection between the artist's inner world and the silent voice of the tree. Living in harmony, a message for a sustainable future. President Ho Chi Minh, the beloved leader of our nation, once taught, "To reap benefits in 10 years, plant trees. To reap benefits in 100 years, cultivate people." This timeless wisdom is not just about education or agriculture, it is a guiding light for living sustainably. It reminds us to treasure the environment, nurture life, and sow seeds of goodness for the future. Today, as modern life accelerates and distances us from the natural world, the Vietnamese art of trees quietly reminds us to pause, breathe, and restore harmony between the self and nature. A warm invitation from Vietnam. We, lovers of trees, of life, and of the earth, extend to you this heartfelt invitation. Come to Vietnam. Not just to witness stunning landscapes, but to feel the warmth of our people, to listen to the silent stories told by trees, and to experience a nation that grows with the world while staying rooted in its cultural soul. Because some things cannot be captured in words or pictures, they must be felt in person, with open hearts and eyes wide with wonder. We sincerely look forward to welcoming you. Thank you.